What's going on, everyone? So today is a different video, and you've seen it in the past, and that's me going on a rant. And today's rant is one of my pet peeves, and that is going into someone's place of employment and talking shit about you. And talking shit obviously can mean a bunch of different things, from lies are just completely untrue about you, or things that have happened in the past, or just fucking trying to get a rise out of you for whatever reason that would be. Today at work, someone came in, and it was someone I used to work with at a restaurant years ago, and went ahead and told my manager about all these times that we got into it and how I had a problem with him because he was a higher up and all this stuff. I'd come up with lies and not coming to work, and I was lazy and just whatever, just a bunch of bullshit. Now, there was some truth in what he was saying, and that is that we got into it a lot, and that I didn't like him because I didn't like him. And if you know me, I don't like ass kissers and brown nosers that step on everybody to get what they want and to try to be this, I don't know, this better than thou person. I can't stand that. True, I didn't like this person. 1, because of his attitude. 2, because of how he thought he was better than everyone else. 3, because he was an ass kisser. And 4, he's just a fucking douchebag. And I let this bother me tonight, mainly because I shouldn't have let it bother me, but the main reason was because I know for a fact he wouldn't come say anything to my face, ever, whether it be on the street, where I work, whatever. And you don't go into someone else's place of employment and talk shit about them because, 1, that's immature. And I know you probably watched my channel before, and I'm talking right to you. You're a fucking asshole. And if you have something to say to me, come say it to me. 2, you just don't go to somebody else's place of employment because it makes them look bad and could put them under a microscope or possibly make them lose their job. That's like, I wouldn't do it to you because I'm mature. I have dignity. You obviously have some insecurities to where you feel like you need to come to my place of work and tell some bullshit lie to my manager. Now, given I know you probably didn't know I worked there, but when we seen each other, you knew then, and so you proceeded to go on and tell a manager, which is, 1, it has nothing to do with anything. 2, it's years ago. 3, why bring it up? Are you that hard up for attention just to maybe try to ruin someone's life? Because it makes no sense to me. So, if you happen to see this, just know that you're a fucking idiot. You need something, you have something to say, you come say it to me. Act your fucking age. And we'll settle it like grown men. And if that's, how you want to act and be, then by all means keep doing it and watch what happens eventually to you out in the street. And it's not going to be pretty for you. So, like I said, I would never go into someone else's work and go to their manager and talk shit about them from years ago or something that happened outside of work. Now, if you had a problem with me at my work, like I did something that you didn't like or I offended you, then yes, tell my manager. But you're bringing in some old shit at a different place of employment from years ago to where I am now. It makes no sense. What are you trying to accomplish? It makes you feel good talking shit about people? Like, come on, like, it's 2019. I'm sure everyone in the world has heard, you got something to say it to my face. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all, right? So what makes you think your fat ass can come in to where I work and start talking shit? Should I come do that to you? I can, but I won't because that's beneath me. And that means you're beneath me. So I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. But yeah. I shouldn't let it fester all night. Like, it ruined the rest of my night just thinking, because that's one of my pet peeves. I don't like how someone is going to talk shit about you and then they won't say it to you. And then to go into someone's work and then telling other people. You know, like all the shit people talk about you, you learn new stuff about yourself that you didn't even know. Kind of odd. That's basically my rant. It annoys me. I shouldn't have let it fester. I shouldn't let it ruin my night, but it just irritates me when, you know, someone that's almost 30 years old still resorts to like playground fucking antics. It doesn't make sense. So again, say it to my face. Don't bring it to my work. Wait till I'm clocked out. Wait before I'm clocked in. Do it out on the street. So, sorry guys for my rant. If you listened, thank you. It's just a rant of mine. It's like, it's a pet peeve, and it seems like everyone thinks they're entitled to do what the hell they want to do now without any repercussions, or, you know, people that talk about you behind your back are just one of these. They're like a keyboard cat. You know, they'll never say it to your face. They got like, I don't know, balls of steel when you're not around. But on the same token thing too, you can be like, and I've always liked this saying, if they're not talking about you behind your back, then you're not doing something right. So always remember that. This is a short video, 10 minutes, maybe 11, I don't know. I get editing, who knows, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and I'm sorry this is a bit vulgar with the swearing, and, you know, it's not a normal video, but I wasn't planning on doing this. But it's just, you know, some things just, you just gotta vent sometimes, and some things just trigger you. And especially when you're at work and someone comes in and talks shit about you, you can't do nothing at your job because you'll lose it. And it's like, you gotta bite your tongue. And that's like the hardest thing to do. So, if you got something to say it to me. Later, guys.